Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel once again. I'm Tony, and today I'm going to be doing my impressions on the New World Puro Especial by AJ Fernandez in Robusto size. Now for the specs, this is a Nicaraguan Puro, so everything is from Nicaragua. Wrapper, filler, and binder. We have 5.5 inches in length, and the ring gauge is 52. Nicely packed. So you already know the drill. I'm going to light this up, give you my impressions on each third, and yep, a little bit along the way. I'm going to cut it once more. Slightly snug draw, but I think it's workable. So if you have seen any of my previous cigar-related videos, you already know I don't like to talk too much on the first 5 to 10 minutes, because I like to give some time to the cigar to wake up. But I do have to say that I'm expecting full flavor, medium plus to full in strength as well. So I'm going to start smoking this, and I'll let you know my impressions regarding the first third. Alright, so I'm basically done with the first third, and I want to start off by saying that flavor and strength are medium plus to full already. So for the flavor profile, sweet earth and black pepper are the two main tones in this first third. Underneath that, we got a very prominent note of espresso and also an undertone of tamarind sweetness. All of those flavors in both my retrohale and also my palate, with the exception of the tamarind sweetness. I'm only picking that up in my palate. And that's it as far as the flavors go. Pretty peppery start though, but it's AJ, you expect that. And we have a fairly good smoke output. Now, pairings that I would suggest this beautiful cigar with. This has tons of character. So once again, this is one of those versatile blends that you could pair with pretty much whatever you want. Single malt, blended scotch, bourbon, cognac. You know, sky is the limit. But also remember, black coffee or an espresso are two options that you can never go wrong with. Alright, before we go any further, I'm going to proceed with the traditional primary and secondary band removal. I'll put it closer to the mic to see if it's satisfying or not. Minimum satisfaction. And here we have this very gold looking secondary band, Puro Especial, AJ Fernandez logo. And now the primary band. Oh, yes. Pretty satisfying. Good. Here we have this very classy and classic looking primary band, New World, AJ Fernandez. Puro Especial, the signature behind the band. And now I'm gonna keep smoking this, and I'll let you know my impressions regarding the second, third. Alright, so I'm basically done with the second third. Did something change? Yes. The sweet earth is completely gone at this point. Now the main tone is unsweetened cocoa powder. And also the black pepper still there as the main tone. Third place, we have some oak now, along with espresso. And the tamarind sweetness is completely gone at this point. And that's it as far as the flavors go. Still have very good smoke output, flavor and strength still medium plus to full. So I'll keep puffing this down and let you know my impressions regarding the final third. Alright, so I'm basically done with the last third. Did something change? A little bit. Dark peaty earth is the main tone in this final third, along with the black pepper. In second place, we still have the espresso and the oak. Regarding the unsweetened cocoa powder, I can barely pick it up, only in my palate. I'm only getting it in some puffs, so it's basically gone at this point. We still have great smoke output, flavor and strength are full now. So yeah, for me it kind of took a dip in this final third. It's very peppery and very earthy, and I've stated many times that personally I don't like earthy cigars. So this is the second New World that I smoke on the channel. The first one that I had was the original blend with the red band. Delightful chocolatey cigar. For some reason I thought this was gonna be similar in the sense that this was gonna be chocolatey as well, but unfortunately this was not the case. So I definitely want to keep exploring that New World series by AJ Fernandez. But unfortunately though, this was not my cup of tea. As I always say, you can smoke whatever you want, whenever you want, but this would be a great after dinner cigar. Again, pretty robust and rich flavors that always comes great at the end of the day. But if you want to smoke this at any other time of the day, go ahead. Just make sure to have something first in your stomach. Construction, flawless. I didn't have to touch this up nor relight it, even though at first light and part of the first third, the draw was a little snug, but as I kept smoking, the draw opened up, so no problems with that. Now I'm gonna smoke this to the knob. And that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, I really hope you found this video useful. So, thank you so much. Tack så mycket. Merci beaucoup. Muito obrigado. Dankeschön. Muchas gracias. Spasiba. Keitos. Grazie mille. Arigatou gozaimasu. See you in the next video.